Hey guys, I'm Jingle. I'm a psychologist and animal assisted therapist at the Psych Professionals. I'm here today to talk about stress. We feel stressed when we have to manage more than we feel we can cope with. We've all had to deal with stress. Some of us are probably going through a stressful period right now. It affects everyone and it can be really hard to recognize and manage because it changes the way we think. Stress affects our thoughts, feelings, body, and behavior. We start to think more negatively, we might feel overwhelmed, anxious, frustrated, angry, or even sad and depressed. It can affect our sleep and appetite, we might get headaches or even feel physically sick, and we all know somebody who lashes out at others when they're feeling stressed. So lots of different things can actually stress us out. These can be external, like a high workload or conflict with others, or internal, like our own expectations and values. People will deal with stress in all sorts of different ways. Stress may drive some people to drink or gamble, whereas others might withdraw from their friends and family or stay in bed. We often use these unhealthy ways to cope because, well, let's face it, they're easier in the short term. The problem, of course, is that they don't work out so great in the long term, which then makes us even more stressed. So, what are some better ways to cope then? Well, I would suggest that you start by clarifying what it is that you're struggling with. This is really important because stress makes us think more negatively and often muddles our thinking. I find it really helpful to write things down or speak to a friend about what's going on so that I can clarify the problem for myself. If you're stressed because you have a lot of work to do, maybe write down what needs doing and when, because this will also help you to organize yourself and start to come up with a bit of a plan to deal with it. Once you know what the problem is, start looking at one little thing at a time. If you look at all of it at once, well, you're going to feel overwhelmed. This is also where mindfulness skills come in handy. Being mindful means being able to focus on what's going on around you while acknowledging but not getting caught up in your thoughts and feelings. We all know how hard it is to problem solve when we're hooked by stress and we can't think straight. So stay mindful and ground yourself. Because stress also affects the body, it's really important to relax. Try taking a few deep breaths, going for a walk, or having a shower, drinking some water, even go have a massage. The more relaxed your body, the calmer your mind, and the more likely you are to be able to work through your stress. Finally, and this is the one most people struggle with, be kind to yourself. This means giving yourself a break and asking for help when you don't know what you're doing. Okay, well, that's all from me today. I hope this has been helpful for you. Bye for now.